Excellent. So while you're hearing about the next set of charges that are coming down for the Tater Head brothers, I want you to remember, darling, that man that a bunch of churches are holding up as a prophet, that man who has a taxpayer-funded faith office that has told the world that saying no to him is saying no to God, he invited those brothers to come hide here when they wanted to run from Romania. There are extradition orders, okay? We'll see what the UK does, but the UK just handed down their own list of crimes, and you know what they did. It's the things that I can't repeat or this video won't stay up. I want you to pay attention because I just said, make sure your karma is clear, right? When this whole thing crumbles down, make sure your karma is clear because it's happening, okay? That is who the steeple people believe is a prophet, is the man who is hiding persons who are now indicted in 2 other countries with extradition orders for things like human you-know-whating. All right? This regime is protecting them. This regime is accepting bribes from cartels. This regime is accepting bribes from white-collar criminals. This regime is protecting the very people that they claim to be against. They're anti-immigration, except for they're bringing immigrants in. They don't like the rumors, right, with a G. They don't like the Africa trays. They don't, oh yeah, it's drag people and gay people and trans people. Meanwhile, they're literally protecting these brothers that are so horrendous that even Florida wouldn't hide them. DeSantis, that dude has no fucking bottom. But he was like, no, I can't do that. Nah, I don't want them here. There's a lot of stuff I'll put up with, but even them, no. Okay? Even Florida said no. That dude was like, we got to make space for them somewhere. These brave patriots. Okay? And these aren't the first ones. He took out some of these people, that unalived folks, and then invited them to the White House or invited them to a skybox. So like I just said, make sure your karma is clear, baby, because it's coming for the silent as well as the supporters. And this thing is starting to crack and tumble. So you better get right. For those of you that are still in the choice, how did they used to say? You better get right with God before it's too late. You better start apologizing. We don't want to hear any of that. He forgave me for... No, we're not letting you hide behind that either. Okay? If you used him as the excuse for why you supported this, then you don't get to say he forgave you for using him to support this. That's not how this works either. No loopholes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we spend more taxpayer dollars to hide these criminal brothers, because this is the place where, as long as you're willing to pay the regime, you can hide here. We don't have a problem with criminals. We have a problem with people who don't have money, and apparently actual American citizens. Apparently we have a problem with them. Yeah, if you're a tax-paying citizen, the government has a problem with you and wants you to expire. And all the two-teethers in Nebraska are going, yeah, we do. We can't wait. So, like I said, check your karma. Better get right with your God before it's too late.